In a school, there is a teacher who cannot understand how important the role of a teacher is. A teacher does not just give assignment and leave. A teacher is the main pioneer in the development of education. A teacher must be able to be a motivator, educator, and mentor for their student. In this school, there are lots of teachers, but it seems that all of that does not reflect how a teacher should be.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thanks. Okay, I will assign you guys first. Amara, Keisha.
Present.
Asa Khoerunnisa.
Present.
Chalis, Ghufttama.
Here.
Clarra Nabora.
Present.
Deshyaren, Khansia.
Present.
Frisca. Tahjudin, Dios.
Present.
Syahidan, Fathir.
Present.
Yesterday, I already gave you the material in the group. Means we will working on it now. Who has my number? Oh, Amara. I will send it to you via WhatsApp, okay? Sorry kids, someone is called. Wait just a moment, okay? Don't forget to do your assessment, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Aura left the classroom. Then the students started working on assignment given by Miss Aura. However, in the middle of doing the assignment, one of the students attracted attention and started talking about Miss Aura.
You know what? What is our school assignment today? We asked to summarize the material in chapter 3 while looking for 10 examples of question. You see, like, the material in chapter 3 has 47 page. Okay, 47 page. We have so much to do. Okay, I don't like that teacher. From the beginning, she took our class. Of course, she only gave assignments, and that annoyed me even more. In almost every lesson she has, her assignment is always to summarize material with many pages. Sometimes I think, like, all the material is in the textbooks, then why do I have to write again in the notebook? It's really scared my paper.
Carry on. And the strange thing is that every assignment I collect is only as a night they were checking it out. What I'm afraid tired of doing assignment, but if in the end is not checking it out.
Miss Aura doesn't seem to be able to teach well.
Can she be a teacher? Do you understand what the teacher means?
I think Miss Aura is a good teacher, but she is a bit annoying.
There is an incoming chat from Miss Aura. Okay, and she says this assignment has to be collected today.
Oh.
Nice.
Let's collect the times and little numbers.
Okay.
Thank you, Amara.
Okay.
Thank you, Amara.
The next day, Miss Aura gave material and sample questions from the material presented. However, there are things that make students confused and a little annoyed.
Today, we will learn the formula for addition to multiplication. This is the example and the answer. Do you guys understand?
Miss, sorry, but there is a mistake in your answer. Cos 45 is half root 2, not half root 3.
The result is a half square root of 2. Can be seen in the package book. The result is clear on there. Half square root of 2 is cos 60, not cos 45.
But based on the reference I'm looking for, the result of cos 45 is indeed 1/2 square root of 2, Miss. Turns out the result of 1/2 square root of 3 is cos 30. And when I studied trigonometry, the result is always the same and has been patterned since the beginning.
Even though there are other references, we still have to follow the book, okay? Because of such reference, it must always be searched from books. Now you do this exercise, okay? And collect it when class is over. 3 people who collect it first will get an added value. After 3 people will get 1 minus.
After the incident is over, the students gathered to discuss the movement for teacher whose teaching system was bad. There was one student who took the initiative to express his opinion and complaints while being taught by Miss Aura. Students will relay this directly to Miss Aura during later lesson.
I think we need to discuss for our math teacher. We cannot just remain silent like this. We must be able to fight and often our voice for this problem. We are used as object, even though we are is subject as intelligent human beings. Teachers are not gods, and we are is not buffalo. Teachers who cannot accept criticism deserve to be thrown in the trash. What if tomorrow we open our voice for our math teacher?
I feel this is not right. At the time, the correct answer was wrong. Everyone say that is right and wrong. And it's strange that she says it's based on a book. Yes, I know books are a source of knowledge, but it's just like that she's so real.
Yes, I also joined it. You can imagine, for example, in the textbook, there is a mistake typing. Sometimes too, if we are confused about something and we take the initiative to ask, somehow I feel like we can never get a satisfying answer. Always hanging, not clear which is the right answer.
As usual, Miss Aura came and gave assignment to the student without explaining anything. It is there that students began to feel it is the time to speak up.
Well, these are some questions for our material, and I want you to answer the question correctly, okay?
Sorry, miss. It's not that we want to fight, but we are fed up with the way you teach that doesn't really reflect the teacher. As if you think of us like a buffalo who always do what Miss say. Miss gives a lot of assignment without any explanation. Miss is like a king who control the class at will without thinking about the development of her student. It is teacher. In the beginning, teaching was the noblest profession, but instead, it is littered with elements who are concerned with position. Sorry, miss. We don't accept teaching you. Give us space to grow and develop freely.
Yes, I agree with that argument. Miss Aura, we also feel that you don't really care about our understanding of the material. Many of us don't understand the material, but you just give us assignment without explaining it.
I already gave you the
Aura, so that we understand more about the material you provide.
To be honest, I also still have some material that I don't understand.
Yeah, we still don't either.
It's not enough, miss.
Well, if that's what you want, I will end today's lesson. See you next time. Assalamualaikum.
The student word just now made Miss Aura sleep a little. Am I really not worthy of being a teacher? Am I that bad at teaching? Many things were taught, investigated, and considered by Miss Aura. Back then, Miss Aura had truly pondered over everything.
Oh my god, in 10 minutes, Miss Aura's lessons. Math, MIPA, big applause. I don't know, but I feel I'm lazy right now. I wonder if she's still not signing like she was last week, or is she coming with a change? Okay, let's bet. Do you think, guys, she will come or not?
No, I don't want to take part in the bet, but I feel she will come today. I don't know if she will change or be the same as before.
Yeah, that's right.
Come to think of it, did you ever do it when we protest to Miss Aura?
I don't think so. I think it's normal.
Yes, it's a fun. What's she mad?
Assalamualaikum. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Oh yeah, what material did we learn yesterday?
The formula for addition to multiplication which include sim, cos, and tan.
Is there anyone who still don't understand about the material? If they are still those who don't understand, I will try to explain the material once again.
Yes, miss. Why is there any minus sign in the fourth formula?
After they see and feel that the teacher had started to change her attitude for the better, the student gathered to discuss.
Guys, do you think that our math teacher start to change her attitudes?
Yeah, right.
Well, it turned out I'm not the only one who feels that way. Yes, I feel that way too. I feel uncomfortable with the teacher. I'm already prejudiced like that.
But actually, she was originally like that, so yeah, it's normal.
Oh, you don't do like that, really?
Okay, sorry.
Guys, by the way, do you know what day it is today?
Thursday?
I mean the meaning of the day.
Sorry, I don't know about that.
Today is teacher day, you know?
Seriously? Make sure you remember today is a teacher day.
It usually favorite student.
Right. Now, what are our plans for the teacher? Anyone have any suggestions?
I have an idea. How about we apologize to each other and just wish her a happy teacher day?
Well, I think that's a great and best idea.
After they discuss the plan and they are mutually agree on it, then when the math class arrive, they carry out their plan.
Guys, get ready. We have to be told.
Ready?
Okay.
Guys, I think I heard the teacher footstep.
Really?
Come on, ready?
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
How are you guys?
We're good. Thanks, miss. Excuse me, miss. So we have something to say. 1, 2, 3. Happy Teacher's Day!
Thank you so much, my students. I didn't expect you guys to plan something big like this. Oh yeah, I also want to apologize, guys, to you. During my teaching time, I have not thought to teach like what you expected from me.
Yes, miss. I also represent to the other friends to apologize which has annoyed me a few days ago. So please pardon us, miss. Please.
Yes,
miss. Sorry. Of course, my lovely students.
All of you.
Miss Aura finally talked like a real teacher. She finally realized that a teacher is not only a giver of assignment, but also a teacher, motivator, educator, and a student is a subject who has a mind that is free and cannot be judged by anyone. Hopefully, your teacher are always guarded by their good talk and intention. Free the mind of your teacher. Happy Teacher's Day!